forces them out. I mean, peels them off out. But yep, sorry, Leo, not yet. Nolan! Wait, we just talked about Christopher Nolan. It's a Barrett's. Going Assassin.
That's an XP Barrett's.
XP Barrett's.
And then Nolan back in the jungle.
That's an interesting gambit.
It's been a while.
18 times. That contention rate of 64%. Falcons APBREN, let's go all in.
No Hellcurt roam today?
With the ban out of the export early on, I saw this coming, and now they're looking at the Kaja for JP. You have a pick-off right now.
Classic Kaja carry, even Kaja pack. Those are lethal combos.
Either way, that's Team Liquid going for the kill. Going for literally 1v2 skirmishes. They will definitely come out on top on those.
I'm worried for Falcon APBREN, to be honest. I don't know why suddenly there was a good meta you got going, right?
Yeah.
And then suddenly we had to bring back the Nolan. But hey, this might be the shock value that they're looking for. This might be that off-meta pick that suddenly just tilts the scales.
Yeah, it does feel like a bit of a gambit, doesn't it?
Yeah, the numbers will tell you. Again, it's not looking good. There's a reason why Nolan hasn't been seen play in a while.
Yeah, and since most of these teams has displays of utility junglers, they want to turn things down. Okay, in a best of one, final game of the series, they want to go all out, all in, go big or go home. Still, they have a chance still in the lower bracket, but they don't want that. They don't want to waste it, and they want to take advantage of this momentum. It's game number 5, Philippines and the whole world. It's Falcons APBREN and late Team Liquid Echo. Who is going to go down in the lower bracket, and who's going to move forward in the grand finals?
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
It's a tough question right now. One thing's for sure, Ogwin absorbed a lot of punishment from this duo, JP and Sanji.
Luckily, he's got chips, right?
He's got
Luckily,
chips. He's going to get
works.
his HP back in a bit. As long as he doesn't take damage or too much damage.
That's the thing I love about Chip. Like, just roam around after 5 seconds to get the heal and get more vision for your team. Like FCAP, even Ogwen using this once again, they know how to actually play with the macro game. They want to deal with that more against Liquid Echo. Oh, JP receiving the pokes.
Okay.
He's fine. 2 minutes until that flicker goes up. Again, quick look at the emblems. It was on your screens just about a few moments ago, folks. Benny Cutie is on his self-sustaining emblem set again. Basic common emblem and then the 2 defensive ones plus Brave Smite. Throwing back to the summer of tank carry. I get it, shivers. On the other side, though, you have a... what is that? Quantum Charge plus a full-on assassin set for Super Marco. So he wants to be very aggressive.
Aggressive as well as safe for the laning as well. And you're up against a Roger. Probably don't want to expend too much of your time just poking him out, because at some points you get caught off guard on how this ship would like to rotate. And for the laning stage, yeah, he wanted to deal more of the security they can have in the first few minutes of the game rather than risking JP to just be on the gold lane most of the time.
At least for now, it will be Alteezy playing very aggressively on that Nolan. Look at him. It's like a challenge. Like, he's telling Alteezy, you know what? Go ahead. We got Oakland on the chip here. Can you actually reach and go for the retry? A nice shot from Sanji. Alteezy still going to be able to get it with a turtle, but look at this. Team Liquid, they want to kill, and they want it now.
Yep, again, note the fact that it was Benny Cutie who used the portal. It works for both sides.
Wow, okay. Falcons APBREN getting the hand of the first objective on this. Hold that, Flap Tees versus Sanford. Oh, that Sponge versus the Dinosaur.
Oh, wow.
The
Flap
heal.
needs the XP. Flap needs the XP. Oh.
Yeah. And seeing the Paquito right in front of him.
Oh, wow. He's denied the cart.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big.
Significant.
And he peeled him back to base. Now lead slowly growing with Falcons APBREN. They're looking for a way to control this early on, but having a great vision onto this river. They're forced in either looking for a chance to push JP onto the gold lane, which Benecutie could actually have a benefit for, but this is just the free roam of this chip. Having the presence of this chip once again gives out their freedom for Falcons APBREN. Just go on with your life. Do the things you need to do in the lane. And when the support is needed, just Ogwen, just in the right timing, he could actually help everybody out of the lane.
Oh, Sanford still got it. He's denying Flap so much.
He's like, swiper, dog.
No swiping this time. Yeah.
This game is so cerebral. In every move looks calculated. They're trying to deny minions from each other in the first 3 minutes.
It's a game of inches, y'all. But wait, check this out.
Oh, that's a nice dive in. Sanford able to get one. Can he get more though? Plays up. Power. Expert wingman.
Yep. Liquid Echo winning on all fronts. They take everything away from Falcon.
Wow, Sanford with a play. Almost getting 2 kills right away. Under the outer turret energy shields, very smart move. Now that's just completely damage being decreased out of the possible takedown, but he wants it, come and get it.
That's it. It's a turtle apiece this time around. Eventually, this weakness. Oh no, wait.
Oh, it's a poor Lin from Ogwin. They catch one. Sanji can't do the damage anymore because he's gone. And now it's the purple invade.
Okay,
Going in
Sanford
hard.
back line.
Few can be low here. He's getting chased down. Sanford gets him. But Ogwin, JP gonna get punished in a trade.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
We're still
Jump
going.
in by Super Marco. He says, you know what? I can take more. I can take it if you give me some space here. And Sanford, he's chasing it out, trying to dash
40.
in, dash out, but not going to be working against the power on a Roger and a double kill for Super Marco.
They're still going!
Still
Not
going
stopping
in.
just yet.
So scrappy. Sanji one hit away. Gets the triple over to Super Marco.
And he stayed deathless all throughout. Those engages 5 minutes in.
Sheesh.
Claiming the title of Bulletproof Marco, JP.
I felt that. I felt
that, man.
how Benny Cutie used that Purify
Francis is trembling.
and not go home.
TLZ. Yeah, he's trembling.
Yep, completely having shivers right now on how Liquid Echo wanted to hold that team fight. It was scrappy, it was out of position, but being in that zone, Falcons, APBREN, my goodness, this Roger, we're heading back for an Infinix replay, Leo.
Watch it again. Kyle TZ threading the needle here. And check out the target acquisition and the presence of mind in Super Marco. He saw that they were still up. That's why he needed his frontliners, his peelers, to deal the extra damage. And then flickers in the killer instinct on this young man.
Everyone was so low, but that was just a complete start of momentum for this Roger. 4-0-1. The micro play and how they want to take advantage of that moment.
Whoa.
Hold that.
Hold that.
Wow. Rupture.
All right. What did we say about it being a game of inches, right? You wouldn't get the 4-0-1 without taking the 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So it's one step at a time. Oh no!
Slowly but surely, Sanford might evaporate just like that. Kyle Teasy, the power of the Nolan being shown here. Carl Teasy following suit. Super Marco's unstoppable. And now JP and Benny Cooley trying to see if they can engage or disengage. If they do, that's 2 down for Team Liquid.
That's as good as a non-starter for Liquid Echo. They can't even think of contesting Eternal. Last one gonna go over to the Falcons. And just like that, it opened up the map. It cracked open the map. The calculated aggression from Falcons APBREN led to objective after objective.
And a tower taken up top by Flap TZ onto these EXP Barretts. Looking at how they're managing to break and divert Liquid Echo out of team fights. This is just a call for defense. Carl TZ getting that blade armor right away.
The Filipino cannon has just but 2 jobs in this bout. Number 1 is to act as peel for whenever that shortcut comes up or for when there's target acquisition in Kyle and Marco. He just needs to be a brick wall.
Yeah.
Second, press the Detona's welcome and find whoever is bothering the previously mentioned members of Falcons APBREN. That's it. Those are the 2 things he needs to do. If they can do that, well, then they're on their way to Riyadh.
Finding the pressure point, finding the possible consequences of Liquid Echo. Falcons APBREN setting up the pace in this game 5. Now they're pushing more of the resources out, but just as the items showing on our screens, they would need more defense and they would need more damage as they want to wait on the right moment, Leo.
All right, so let's look at the silver lining for Liquid Echo. Benny hasn't died, right? Benny is just but maybe 1,000 gold behind Super Marco, so there's some room for them to catch up.
Yep.
But the bad news is, the way that Falcons APBREN is playing, Benny Cutie can't just come in. There's very little peel from Liquid Echo, but check this out. Oh no!
They started it up, creating the zone here with the shortcut.
That's what I was
Carl
saying.
Teasy's on the side.
There's no peel. Carl
Going at
doesn't
it.
count.
He doesn't. He has a different job. His job right now is to make it out alive. Can you do it though? With a suppression coming in from Pew. Oh my goodness. They're giving away to the Divine Judgment, and for some reason, Falcons APBREN having better use of it.
That's right.
Giving the kill to Super Marco, 6-0-1. Before he got that kill, he had the Malefic Roar. With the tanky lineup of Liquid Echo has, he can penetrate more of the defenses, even the HP bars. And Carl TZ being out of position, Abaksha denied 1-3-0.
It's tough being Liquid Echo. Again, just to build on that aforementioned dilemma. They don't have any real peel. Their victory, their win con, their winning image is to pick off 1, 2, collapse into wherein they have the numbers game, wherein they have the superior firepower. But that's not going to happen when you're down 5K. That's not going to happen when you have a lineup that can either take Astral Echo or can take your pick-off, your key pick-off, your Divine Judgment.
Divine Judgment, man.
So with that said, maybe inside their base, that's the most sound and reasonable way I think Liquid Echo can now come back, is if they find a way to punish Falcons APBREN in their base.
Yeah.
Or underneath the turret.
JP still holding on that bush. Divine Judgment.
There you go. Finally getting used here. Few is definitely in trouble. He could go down soon. But they can't see the HP bars right now, though. It's Sanford getting the kill. A lot of HPs coming in, getting shredded from Falcons APBREN. It shows that Team Liquid still has some damage.
Whoa! Again, they got another. Where did that happen?
See what I mean? Sanji still got some of that firepower.
Oh, Super Marco. The snowball onto this Roger.
Where's Barat's body? Where did that happen?
A massive lead. Yeah, we're looking for Barrett's.
Where is he?
Somewhere in the purple buff jungle, I
Probably.
think.
We're looking for the last
That was a
position
long-range snipe.
of Sanji getting his shots in right precise kill. We just don't know where the dinosaur died.
I lost track. Honestly, I was paying attention to the possible clapback because, again, it did happen near tier 2 in mid. But no, the pure damage output of Liquid Echo was enough. So I stand corrected. I think they can do more than just underneath the turret. I think they can go off of off-kilter engages. So if they can maybe shock Falcon APBREN into a fight that they weren't ready to take, they can get a pick off there.
Yeah, the shock would come from JP. Divine Judgment, but the flicker right now is on cooldown. You gotta be careful if you want to initiate because the damage right now on Falcon APBREN has, it's so dangerous. Daytona's welcome.
There's Daytona's welcome. They don't have flicker. They can't engage like you mentioned. And an easy kill coming in for FCAP.
They straight up folded that boy in half. It's difficult. Again, Carl is their closest thing to peel. And if he's taken care of like that, then that means a full frontal engagement is a no-go.
Right now, engagement is the name of the game. If you're talking about Gwen,
JP.
that shortcut, that is a beautiful pull coming in from JP. Definitely bought him a lot of time here.
Oh, no.
But, Benny! He's still alive. Super Marco on the precipice of landing that Lycan pounce, but he got out just in time.
Kyle TZ wanted to penetrate that defense, but Benny Cutie knows what's going to happen. My goodness, the defense and the body block by Liquid Echo.
Check this out. Wait, what?
They did get the Lord. Carl
Lord went
TZ.
over to the Liquid Echo. That's right.
Huh?
Okay, that was clean. Yep.
All right,
They
that was fast.
blitzed it.
They fast. They got it. They won out. No fights.
Okay, back in the game, 10-7, 12 minutes and 30 seconds in.
Now there's just 5K between them.
Yes, yes. And
Definitely a
they
lot
need
closer.
to be sure on how to precisely counter this attack from Falcons APBREN. But right now, Lord is on the side of the cavalry.
Okay, let me tell you where the damage is coming from.
Go ahead.
Sanji and Sanford. They have to watch out for those two. If they, I'm not even looking at Benny, right? Benny can survive. Benny can be the last thing on their mind. But as long as Falcons APBREN can find Sanji or Sanford, they can go from there. As it is, I'm out of the obvious view. Liquid Echo's ahead. Liquid Echo can pick fights now and dictate the pace.
Yep, they're more ready to answer with the damage that Falcons APBREN has. Despite the lead right now, they still have more advantage in the team fight, but there's a goal from JP.
Oh, switcheroo flap TZ with the game sense to avoid it.
Wow, the microphone.
That was a D-dub through the wall.
D-dubs.
That was it. I was wondering, like, wait, oh, it's a detonus welcome through the wall.
Amazing, amazing.
He
All right.
knew Not this time, JP. But they forced out a flicker out of JP, which they kind of need. Again, you've mentioned about Sanji. You mentioned about Sanford having the right damage now. But they need to pick it out of Falcon APBREN's team fighting capability. So this is the question. There's so much ways to force out Team Liquid Echo right now. Even the real-time win rate. But now they spotted out 5. Sanji doing the work.
Dude, they straight up handed the purple to Flap.
Oh.
Sad mage noises for Sanji.
And another purple. Another one. Okay.
All right, they got what they need. They got the fuel. But you cannot deny that there is just tons of damage still to be had from Team Liquid at this point.
Speaking of damage, Rockhart. Yep. Real-time win rate. Head-to-head, rather, of FlapTZ and Sanford. The GPM of FlapTZ right now being being the big dinosaur of Falcon's APBREN has so much potential of knockback, pick-off, and even evade. So in even possible ways that Team Liquid Echo wanted to take him down, he just has an advantage to use it against him, but the tone is welcome.
Yep, he's a Swiss Army knife, this Barats. Again, earlier I said he had 2 jobs. Now, maybe I'll introduce a 3rd job, a new purpose for the Barats of FlapTZ. He can play bait. He can be a scapegoat.
Exactly.
For Falcon's APBREN and force maybe a Divine Judgment, force out a flicker. He's already done it once in mid, so now he can do the same.
And he has Immortality ready. There's a call from JP.
Conceal.
Conceal activated, but they are surrounded. Look at Owen coming in from the back here. Sanji spots him out, but the damage is already done to Carl. Carl with the missile expert. He got displaced, but this time it's Swap going down. Immortality's here. Bob, both sides. Benecutie on the kill. They're chasing. They're going. They're looking for targets. Sanford gets one. He flickers forward. He finds Mew, but the Divine Judgment slows him down. And he's going to go down to South Super Marco here.
That's a twofer, but still, Falcons APBREN walk away with the Lord. It was bloody. It was messy. And I'm wondering now, where is Liquid Echo's head? Do they try and force a punish, or do they go straight directly to the Lord? Oh wait, they spawn Marco. They know.
Okay, they would really want to melt this Lord right away. What a contingency plan for Falcon's APBREN. Yeah, you got Owen at FlapTZ, but that's how they wanted to manage their macro capability to have a safe way passage back to wait for Ogun and Flap. Now Liquid Echo, another reset, gentlemen. Another one. As we wait for that crucial moment, that call from JP, that was a great way to hold it. And Carl TZ was so much closer to being taken down. He got even trapped by that missile expert.
I think they understood the fact that they were not going to get the Lord, and their best case scenario was the turn. That's what this lineup from Liquid Echo does very, very well, is the turn. And they got the 1-for-2. Again, Carl TZ for any 2 heroes from Falcons APBREN is a good deal. Keep doing that, keep trading, and that'll keep you, or at least your inhibitors, up.
Yeah.
And again, you can just keep going until you break even, until you have map equilibrium, gold equilibrium, and then you again punish.
And they understand, right? That Sanford, he had to flicker forward because they had to try. They had to try to get these kills under their belts and slow down the roll of Falcons APBREN.
Yeah, Falcons APBREN already have the map under their control, but when it comes to pure, sheer brutality, violence, Liquid Echo have trauma. We haven't really seen it as brutal a shortcut. Not before the early game. I think the last one I remember was Turtle Time, right?
Yep.
So now, Falcons APBREN are going off of deception again. That's one way they can win. It's never through violence. It's never through a pure wipeout. Not unless they pull something else, something new.
Maybe a crucial pickoff, maybe a 3-man down, but looking at the damage difference, it's Benecutie. You mentioned it perfectly early on, Leo, that having this kind of KDA 1-0-4, not being dead on the first, well, the 18 minutes of the game, had so much advantage. But looking at how his microplay was on point against Falcons APBREN, he know who needs to be peeled down. Having all his items, they're more ready to face more of a pickoff, rather than being settled, they're just settling down for a defensive, aggressive damage or even a team fight.
Oh, look at this. Ogwin once more setting up for the potential Raflisha play. He's always just taking care of that wave.
Yeah.
And staying down here.
Yeah,
okay.
Mind.
Okay, so there's just one turret taken down from Falcons APBREN. So either way, if Liquid Echo gets this Lord, oh, hold that.
Oh, they catch Flap. Flap is down.
Woo!
Oh my goodness. An easy pick-off coming in from Liquid.
They timed out his immortality, gentlemen. And they burst it down, but check it out, there is a cooldown on Benicuti's ult and JP's, and even Sanji, so they're safe.
Yep, they have damage, but not the ultimate. A crucial pickup from Liquid Echo. JP right in the middle.
He dove in, I don't know why, but Benicuti right now definitely still there to do damage.
Super
But more
Mario!
for Marco! He dove in, and he might actually fall. Carl TC takes him out. Benicuti, oh my goodness, the Tracer too insane! First, we're just calling names right now, boys. And now the fight is happening. Suppression on the Carl TC. It's gonna be so close! Ah! Oakwood falling, immortality on point. Carl TC still has emo. He can fight and he can win. Taking one down.
Sanford still throwing the
Oakwood
punches.
so close on the dodge there. He goes for the re-engage with the crash course, but no follow-up damage.
All right, all said and done. Falcons, APBREN did suffer huge casualties, especially against a lineup that they had the gold and XP lead trumped out on. XP, negligible at this point.
What?
But check it out, because of the delay, because of how long and how brutal that fight went, bottom lane inhibitor got pushed for free. It was a long con for Falcons APBREN. And again, this long-term victory, as bloody as it was, wasn't off of the back of a portal. It was off the back of improvisation.
Yep.
They got real tactical about it.
Real
and said,
tactical.
You know what? These are the marbles, fam. These are what we ended up with. We gotta play with the hand. We're done with flap these.
Oh no.
Again, take two.
But he has immortality.
Has emo this time. Yeah, that's a crucial information.
JP
has to make a decision. They take out Kyle. Kyle TZ is down. No jungler for Falcon APBREN. TZ can follow suit. They don't have the damage. You and Ogwin are the ones who are left on the map.
A 1-for-3. This is devastating for Falcons APBREN. Liquid Echo making the call. They coined it. It's endable.
Endable.
3 crucial pickoffs. Liquid Echo.
Oh, crucial dive in here coming in from Ogwin. Also, the portal is shortcut just to buy some time. But it's not enough. Benicuti able to take the kill. And it's Team Liquid Echo barreling down on the mid.
20 seconds, 15 until Kyle is back.
6 on the clock. It's all up to the captain. Few. Is he enough? Does he have enough to clear? What's he gonna do? The flicker in, and the push is happening. And ladies and gentlemen, Liquid Echo are going to react.
Sanji, Carl TC, Benicuti, Sanford, and JP are in the grand finals of MPL Philippines Season 13. Liquid Echo!
Sweet redemption. They were denied a grand finals berth in Cambodia in last year's mid-season cup. Now they are the